Hi, I'm DeAndre Penny here interviewing Mike Juggs from the Cleveland Browns. Just want to ask you a little bit about yourself and also your work with the Cleveland Browns. Can you tell me a little bit about the importance of education and also internships or work experiences that led you to work with the Browns?
Absolutely. I can tell you that it's really important to make sure that obviously you're going through a college program, but the internships are a very valuable piece of that as well. And I think that's one of the really neat aspects of the Edge partnership with the Browns and Findlay is the fact that the opportunities are out there to be able to get that valuable experience while you're still finishing up your education. And then not only are you getting that real life experience, but you're also having the opportunity to meet a lot of different people and network with not only people that you'd be in a particular department with, but also many others throughout the organization.
Now can you tell me a little bit about your job and also what an average work day looks like for you?
Sure, absolutely. So I am the inside sales manager at the Cleveland Browns, and my job consists of a lot of different things. And really what it is, inside sales is a 9-month program that's designed to lay the foundation for your career in terms of sports sales, and we're on the ticketing side. Within that 9 months, it's really it's fun, but it's a lot of learning. You're going to learn the ins and outs of how to connect with our fans, how to connect with businesses in Northeast Ohio, and explain our different products, and then find a fit that would work out best for those individuals or those businesses. From there, my goal is to get those who are in our inside sales program full-time jobs in pro sports. Our setup is to actually have them hopefully stay with the Browns. Sometimes we don't have a spot available, but we're fortunate enough to know a lot of teams throughout the country. And if sales has been for you, it obviously is something that you want to continue to pursue. We have a lot of teams that contact us daily, and they're saying, "Hey, who's the next sales rep that you guys have?" And we're able to network you with those teams.
Okay. Staying on the topic of sales, what are some recent strategies that you guys have used to drive sales?
Sure. So some of the biggest things is just understanding our fans more and what they're looking for. And First Energy Stadium a few years ago actually went over about $125 million renovation project. And it was an opportunity for us, and it gave us the ability to explore different ways and how the fans want to interact. And we actually were able to add different food stations. We were able to renovate some clubs and some suite areas, and overall just give them a better experience. Through the research and what our fans had been telling us, this is something that they wanted, so that was a big part of it in regards to the strategy piece.
Next, can you talk to me a little bit about the importance of communication and also what types of communication do you use daily?
Sure. I mean, especially in sales, communication is huge. Interacting with our current base of clients, we want to do that regularly, whether that's on the phone, shooting them a text, an email, a handwritten note. And the same can be said for new sales. People who are coming on board and becoming part of the Browns family for the first time. We're using all different types of communications. Obviously today, social media has a pretty big impact on the way we're communicating and texting as well. But I think that still getting a phone call or a handwritten note holds a lot of value in today, and especially with what we do in regards to connecting with our fans.
And lastly, I want to ask you, what is your favorite part of being a Cleveland Brown?
There's so many, I don't know if we have time. I can tell you that we work for an organization that is absolutely first class, and it starts with our ownership. Dee and Jimmy Haslam are fantastic owners. Our leadership team is first class, and I work with unbelievable people on a daily basis. The Browns have given so many people opportunities to start their career, kind of similar to what we do in inside sales, but there's a lot of other ways to start your career as well with the Browns, but then grow. I know just a handful of us that have visited Findlay over the past few days. We started our careers in some spots with the Browns, entry-level internships, things along those lines, and we've all been able to grow our careers. So that's a huge part of it as well, is the ability to continue to learn and grow your career.
Okay. Well, I think that's all. Thank you so much, Mr. Judge, for giving me the opportunity to sit down and talk to you today.
Great. Thank you.